Good afternoon. So about 4 months ago, I stood where I'm sitting right now here at the gym on the mat in front of our banner here, and I joked about having 20/20 vision and about growing the gym this year and trying to get to that elusive goal of 100 members. And we had a great start to the year. We're doing incredible numbers on the mats, and we're growing, and we're doing really well. And then, of course, the coronavirus hit. So I just want to give you a bit of an update. I was going to type it, but frankly, there's too much to type, so I thought this would be quicker and easier. Okay, so just a couple of points, and hopefully it won't take too long. First of all, I need to say thank you to all the people who have emailed Lisa and I or messaged us and just said, even if we have to close like a lot of other gyms are doing, that they'll still financially support the gym and to keep taking payments. Obviously, we've got a huge overhead, and that really helps. I was speaking to a friend of mine who's a business coach not that long ago, and he said, we're just talking about business and things. And I explained, he goes, what do you charge? I said, about $130 a month. And he goes, what do other gyms charge? And I said, $200. And he goes, why? Why do you do that? And it was hard to explain that, I'm not doing jiu-jitsu for money. I never have. I've always wanted to give back to kids like I was. So, the idea of, I've always wanted to have 100 people paying $50, not 50 people paying 100, if that makes sense. So, I've tried to always keep the price low so that if something like this happens, then it's not out of reach, and we've got a wide membership base and stuff like that. So to those who have reached out and said that they're going to keep supporting the gym financially, even though they're not going to come to training, we've had a lot of people say that they've got elderly relatives and so forth, or other people in their family that are sick, so they can't attend in case they get infected or something like that. And I completely understand and support that 100%. So do that. Please keep doing that. That's all good. On the flip side, of course, we have had about half dozen members who have had to cancel, and I bear no ill will against that or anything like that. It's completely understandable. 15 years ago, in fact, most of the naughties, I was working as a bouncer. I didn't work in IT. I gave up my IT career to pursue jiu-jitsu. And if this had happened back then, I would have had my shifts cut. And I wouldn't have been able to pay anything, and gym membership would have been the first thing to go. So for those who have asked me to cancel, of course I've cancelled the memberships and stuff like that. And I just want to say you're welcome back, and please, once you get back on your feet, come back. We'll still be here. I'm going to obviously keep the doors open as long as I can, but we'll still be here. When you get back on your feet, just come straight back in and let's get back to training. Because I understand what it's like to work casual, and I have shifts cut, so I completely understand for people like that. And again, if you're in this boat and you haven't emailed me yet and you need to cancel your membership, just do it, please. Don't be scared. It's all good. I survive. I've got my computing business and things like that, so we'll get through this. The last point I want to make for those who want to keep staying active and still doing things, I don't think if you're going to self-isolate, you should not exercise. So at this point, it's almost 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, and if I stand up, I'm the only person here. About 20 minutes ago, we had 3 people leave. They came in about 11, did an hour and a 15-minute workout, and they've left. So you have a look now, the gym is completely empty. You're welcome to come in and train. You don't even have to train jiu-jitsu. I'm going to go for a little walk outside. In about half an hour's time, I'm going to be back at my desk down the road at Tarrant Point at my office job. And I'm going to be sitting in a open planned office with quite a few other people with no air conditioning, so we're just with air conditioning and no fresh air. And I know this, I would rather be here in the nice fresh air than I am stuck in an office in a corporate environment. So for those who want to keep training, you don't have to just do jiu-jitsu. I think we're the only martial arts school in the Southern Shire that has something like this. So we come in here at the back. For some of you who are new, haven't seen in here before, we've got the weights set up, do circuits, tires, ropes. We've got here the rowing machine, the expensive rowing machine. Behind me, cycleway. You know, come down with a group of guys, go for a run. You can leave your cars here, leave your stuff locked up inside. Go for a run, go down to Sharky's, do some exercise, come back, do a circuit. Anyone, you know, you're welcome to come in. I put the details in the email. I'll put another one again. I'll put the details down below. Just message me on WhatsApp or Facebook messaging on the pages. I don't have Facebook on my phone anymore. I took it off. I've only got it on the computer. Lisa as well. So if you need it, just send us a message on WhatsApp on the number or Facebook page. We'll give you the code. You can let yourself in. And I say train. It's completely empty down here now. We had about 3 groups yesterday come in of about 2 or 3 people each. And I say again this morning we had a small group come in. So I'll be here most of the day tomorrow if you want to just come down anytime. If you're looking for training partners, maybe do a little bit of drilling one-on-one. Someone else who's been isolating, that's fine. Just message in the Facebook group or get together. And yeah, just come down, use the facility. I say it's completely empty and it's, you know, it's all clean. We cleaned the mats 3 times yesterday. We'll do it again today a few times. Fresh air, much better than being inside. And yeah, no, stay healthy, stay active. And I'll keep updating you, I guess, as to what we're doing as I know more. Thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate it.